Okay. Welcome back. Okay. Welcome back to EFC TV. This is the Wednesday topic. I do apologize if I'm done one as well, because I've just been busy with the old videos obviously on your channel, FVRV TV, and then stuff on EFT on AFC TV as well, and match previews, match reactions, all the other videos, mentioned subscribe and whatnot to me and stuff like that. So all those other videos I do as well. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. And this is one topic. What would the new what would the new what would the takeover do for the club in the near future? Listen, I think it would make. Listen, I probably see, in the future. Listen, in the near future. Listen, I think. Obviously, in club in the near future. Obviously, I think now if I'm right, listen, right, okay, listen, if I'm right, listen, if I'm right, I don't know, if I'm right, I don't know, but yeah, obviously, I think the rumors of obviously MSP, sports, what they call it, sports, not manufacturers, like sports, or basically MSP, the God, I think. Listen, I don't want to jump on. I know it's MSP, but I don't know. I think it's like sports franchise owners. I think like MSP are like a sports franchise business. I think. I don't know, because I don't. Listen. Okay. Listen, I'm saying that because one, I don't know much about them. So listen, I'm saying that because one, I don't know much about them. So I'm just going to say what I've heard. And also 777. Also 777. Obviously now, listen. I think obviously MSP is a major stake in the club, and then obviously I think obviously MS 777 obviously 777 is obviously a full takeover, which and so I think the way a 777 takeover is probably not the best one, but again, it's one. I think it's one we've all probably want to see, is that, because again, don't you guys agree with me about this, but you know what? I'd like to see from Stu Bottom, because again, it's just made mistakes. Sorry, it's not him. I think he's made a few mistakes as owner. I think again, he hasn't had the best. Listen, I think people haven't been giving him the correct advice. Or anyway, yeah. Listen, I think MSP is probably the better one, because again, I think MSP's one. Again, now, listen, right? Okay, listen, if I'm right, listen, I think if I'm right, okay, listen, if I'm correct saying this, but okay, listen, I think MSP, I think with MSP, I think with MSP, we'd see seriously massive, I think I was not massive change, but you'd see a few big changes at the top of the club, again, with people like Bill Kenright, Denise backdele, leaving or being fired or leaving, or listen, I can see. Okay, listen, I can either see Bill Kenright and Denise backdele either leaving or being fired or something like that. I don't know. Or you could probably see Farmer Sherry actually take a permanent back seat, and these MSP would make changes. Now, listen, I think if I'm right. Now, what I've heard is apparently they want. Apparently MSP wants. They want to have two people from their company on the Everton board, which basically means anything that the Everton board talking about, like any major or minor business they've got going on in the club, right? I think any major or minor business, talk, stuff that needs to be going on, agenda, stuff. Listen, it's not genders, but stuff that stuff that needs talking about, whatnot, right? Listen, I imagine that MSP go, listen, okay, and then think, any and then then think, any big massive, I think any big or massive changes at the club, right? They're going, I'm going, we don't give you what you've done there. We want to go that way because it's better. That was better. Listen, your idea, backwards going the 70s there for you, but and then listen, right, but I can definitely, I can definitely see people Bill Kenright, these Brian Backdele leave the club for good, because again, you know what? Listen, the thing for them to leave the club, it will be a massive sign of change. Because when I think, listen, listen, I've always gone about the Everton boy, how much I don't like Bill Kenright, because I really don't like both of them. I don't. But again, you know what? Like I said before, though, you know what? I do think if you do actually, listen, yeah. Okay, yeah, listen again. Okay, yeah, listen. Okay, listen. That's simple. You know what? But I do genuinely actually think if those two went right, and then MSP would bring in people they know. Like, listen, I think they bring in. Let's not bring in. Listen, I think obviously MSP would. Obviously, I think MSP would have. I think obviously MSP would have. Listen, I think obviously MSP they would have a saying what happened to the club. They go, you know what? Like we're like listen. We're like listen. I think. Listen, right. Listen, right. We're listen, right. Listen, right. You know, we're Listen, right. Okay, listen, right. We're like, and then yeah, and then listen, listen. I think as I look, I go, you know what? I imagine like anything isn't near. You know, I think they would. Listen, I think the Rangers got to go. Oh, we're gonna have to. No. I'm going. We're gonna talk this because one, we've got stake in this club as well. We've got stake in this club, right? And we want to know what's going on. Don't leave us in the loop here, because again, I know Bill, I know you board members like to talk amongst yourselves and do what you want, right? Because listen, something. You know what? I'd love to see MSP go. No, I'm going. No, we're going that direction. Because that's where direction is better. That direction will get us relegated. Will get us relegated next season, right? That one keeps in the league, and that one progresses to, to buy, to actually buy better play. To get better funds for on a manager, whoever comes manager. Because one, I'm going to talk about the manager and season, but you know what? I'm not a big fan of Sean Dyche because I really am not. I'm sorry, but I'm not. But yeah, that's just my opinion of it. But yeah, listen. Okay, so I think also MSP it's just been managed. I think they be at the club, the Everton board's meetings and what. And I think for 777. That'd be full takeover. And you know what? I think they get main draw, and they would probably get rid of people like Bill Kenright, Denise, anyone else. Even I think even sadly, great play against Sharp. He's side be one. I think he'd be pretty gone, because again he's kind of being pulled in. It's not put. I think he's been put in there for the for the fan point of it. But again, he was. Again, I think, you know what, he's been put out. Listen, I have to know, I do feel sorry for getting shot. Okay, you know what, I don't think, listen, right, if I'm getting shot going on, I think, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here if I'm going part of this mess. I go, no, I think, you know what, I don't want to be bothered here, but again, listen, I'm not getting. Listen, if I'm not getting shot, but again, if I was him, I'd be going, whoa, I don't want to part this. It's just not my thing. I don't want to be, like that. But it's really quite strange and weird that, I'm thinking, why, yeah, anyway. Don't know what happened. Yeah, it's just mad, really, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Listen, okay, what is the listen, okay. Now, listen, I think which is the best one? Okay, let's think like long term. Maybe MSP is better because MSP they'll have major say, or I think they'll have major stake in the club as well. Is that right? I think they'd also have a word as well. I think listen, it's not word, but no, they'd have. Okay, it's not. Okay, listen. I don't think that. I don't think they'd have a word. I don't think they'd have like a major problem. Listen, I don't think MSP would. Listen, I think MSP would have a say, but listen, I think that MSP would have probably a massive say and stake in club game. Listen, I think MSP would have a massive stay and a stake in. I think that MSP obviously. Listen, this is right after MSP. I've actually just listen. Right, I'm going to mention some of the new stuff. Tomorrow I'll be doing a video for that tomorrow, but I think what? Now, I think MSP are close to coming into So I haven't really ever heard of, but I don't listen to them, but might be true, I don't know. But again, like I said before, I think, what, I think the MSP coming in, they'd have a massive stay after the club. They've got a stake in club as well. So I'd love to see MSPs go, what, here's an idea building this, we don't need you anymore. We're here now. Listen, Bill, I know you love the club, I know you do, but again, we want you to go away, Bill. Get your health right, get your sight, get your sight back. Listen, Bill, we want you to get yourself healthy again, get you whatever you need doing, you guys get it done right, and then come back. Just sit and stand. Don't do anything, don't touch, sit and stand and watch the game like Everton fans, right? And I think I think Denise, listen, Denise, do us a favour, Denise, just leave the club and go somewhere else, because one, you lie to the fans, you put them on the bus, and frankly, they hate you and they don't want you here. And frankly, listen, you know what, Denise, there's no person against Denise, but we just need you to go somewhere for a bit and just go somewhere else and find, get a job at another club or business or whatever it is you do. Because I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, that's just my bit of it. But yeah, you know what? I actually generally do think, Okay, let's be personal. I would actually prefer MSP, because one, MSP will be one for, will be a better one, because one, they'll be there for the long term. They'll be there in the near future for the club, and as well, I think near future and the future after that one. I think that MSP will be at the club will be there for the near future and for the long term future as well, which would be really good. Because I can't. No, it's not stand, but listen, right. I can't. Listen, right. Listen, I can't stand all. Listen, right, I dislike and hate. Listen, right, I absolutely dislike and hate December, because I do, right? I think that I've one of the worst football players I've ever seen in my life, because again, you've got a 7-year-old man. It's not 7-7, but you've got an old man, right, in charge. Which again, you're thinking, he's chairman. It's kind of worrying. But yeah, listen. But you know what? Listen, I won't mind 7-7 come, because again, full take. Listen, full takeover, and now listen, Now I think also what I've heard about 7-7, about 7-7-7, about 7-7-7. Apparently, they don't have as much money as they talk about. When listen, listen. Okay. Let's think after. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. You know what? I actually don't really think. You know what? I actually do think. 7-7. Now, what about 7-7? Apparently, they're not a great one, because again, I don't think they have that much money as they've been saying to get a club on from a share and all that. But you know what? Listen. That's another time. Me personally, I'd rather have MSP, because one, I think that they'll be there for the long term. I think they'll be there for the near future and long term future of the club. So that's why I'd have them instead of 7-7-7, because they are the better one, probably just because of that. And it's the thing with 7-7, they would listen. Okay, I just don't think they won't be there for that long. I just think they won't be there for that long. They'd be there, but not for that long. They'd sell the club to someone else, and it'd be like that. But yeah, mad. Yeah, obviously, guys, let me thoughts come. So, do you think? Listen, I do agree with what I said about MSP. Do you think they'd be good? Listen, guys, let me come. Do you think MSP is the right choice to maybe buy out Farm Shea one day? Guys, let me go. Do you think that MSP is the right company to buy out Farm Sherry? Okay, listen, guys, let me know. Let me know comments below. Do you think that MSP is the right company to buy out Farm Sherry from, to buy out the Everton, to buy out Farm Sherry as you want to have? Listen, guys, let me go. Do you think MSP are the right company to actually buy out Farm Sherry, to buy out Farm Sherry as the Everton owner, or do you think So do you think that, do you think they're not very good? Do you think they're good? Do you think do you think they're good? Do you think they're not very good? Do you think they're the right one to buy out from Sherry in the near slash far future or something like that? I think yeah, something, I think something like that, something like that really. I think something like that as well. Or do you think or do you think 777 is a better one? Would the full takeover, would it be good, bad? Would it be not a good one or a bad one or anything, but listen, well, yeah, I suppose what, anything like that really. Do you think that it's good and bad one? Listen, do you agree with what I've said about MSP? Do you disagree with what I've said about them, or do you think they are both? Listen, do you think they're or do you think they're both good name, good name companies, or do you think they're bad? Do you think they're good? Let me know. Let me know your comment. Let me know your thoughts in comments. Let me know your thoughts in comments below as well. If you want to. If you want to follow me on social media, whatnot, I'm on at Twitter. I'm on Twitter at EFC.com. I'm on Twitter.com at EFCTV. Follow me on there. You wanna, yeah. Okay. You know what? Listen, guys. Okay. You know what, guys? I would seriously, guys. Seriously, guys. I would really listen. Seriously, you know what? I would seriously really appreciate you guys subscribe. Listen. Okay, listen. You know what? Listen, guys. I would really listen. Okay, guys. You know what? I would seriously really appreciate you guys sharing it, giving likes and comments. Listen, I want to see more good / great videos like this one, match previews, match reactions, videos like videos like this as well, and like exclusive videos, fancy start 11s, and videos like that, like Premier League start 11s and whatnot, so videos like that, and even end season reviews as well, which I've got planned to as well. Videos like that, and you want to hear about them, and you want to hear about them in the first, and you want to hear about these great videos / content, great videos / content as well, and you want to hear about them in the first place. I want to hear about every single video that I upload to this channel as well. Listen, guys. I would really appreciate you guys subscribing, because one, yeah, this channel wouldn't be what it is without you guys subscribing. So I would really appreciate you guys subscribing, because one, you guys make this channel what it is. Listen, you guys make this channel what it is now, and you guys make this channel what it is now and what it will be, and you guys make this channel what it is. And listen, I'm just I'm just felt from I'm just felt from the cameras videos, but you know what, you guys seriously, you guys out there, you guys are the seriously, you guys out there who subscribe to this channel, you guys make this channel what it is, and you are really absolute legends. You're great people. You really are great people subscribing, because one, this channel, it wouldn't be what it is without you guys. So thank you so much as well. Was that right? I would I would really appreciate you guys subscribing, because one, it absolutely massively means the world to me, because it does. And was that right? You would you would generally be helping me out so much. So I would really appreciate you guys subscribing, because I would. So please subscribe. And so you know what, I would really appreciate you guys subscribing, because one, I would really appreciate you guys subscribing, because one, I would really appreciate you guys subscribing to EFC TV at youtube.com, because one, it massively helps me out. It properly massively helps me out, because it really does. Seriously, guys, it really helps me out. It really does. Yeah. And listen, I imagine it helps you guys out on when you watch. Listen, I imagine it helps you guys out when you watch videos on YouTube. Listen, imagine it helps you guys out when you which videos to watch on YouTube, I imagine, or something like that. I don't know, but listen, it does. But listen, I imagine it helps you guys out on YouTube when you go on YouTube and watch these like football videos or anything like that. You know what? Listen, I imagine it probably helps you guys out as well when you choose which videos to watch on YouTube as well. I think it probably does, probably doesn't. Listen, it probably does, probably doesn't. I don't know. Probably does, probably doesn't. I don't know, but yeah, hope it does. Yeah. Okay. Listen, you know what? And it probably helps you guys. Listen, Ryan. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. You know. You know what? Imagine it probably helps you guys out as well when you choose which videos to watch on YouTube. I imagine as well. I don't know. Probably does. Probably doesn't. I don't know. Probably does. Probably doesn't. Probably does. Probably doesn't. I don't know. Listen, I probably does. Probably doesn't. I don't know. Really. Probably does. Probably doesn't. Probably does. Probably doesn't. I don't know. So I was gonna say that. Yeah. Yeah. Also, don't worry, guys. I'm doing match preview for our last home game. Home to Bournemouth. I'm doing that on Thursday, and obviously I've also got videos for another video. I also be doing a WWE. I'll also be doing a WWE one as well on Thursday during the day, and I think that that'll be either early. I think that'll be either. I think that either early or late during the day I'll be doing that. So I don't know. Listen, I don't know when, but I'll be sometime like that I'll be doing it. So don't worry about it. But yeah, cool as well. Yeah. So yeah.